Akademiks gets DM from Diddy over young Miami side chick slander. I was wrong. Akademiks has admitted he was wrong for calling young Miami Diddy's side chick after the bad boy mogul welcomed a child with another woman. In a Twitch livestream this week, the Off the Record podcast host waved the white flag in his spat with the power couple after revealing Puff had sent him a DM. Diddy even DM'd me today, he said, albeit without disclosing what was said in the message. Diddy, I'm not no player hater. I love you, so I'ma just fall back out of this one. I ain't even gonna get on it crazy like that. Akademiks didn't outright apologize for his comments, but he did retract his earlier statement and instead called young Miami a queen. She's been reading comments, Diddy. I don't know what to do. She's been reading comments now, she's on everybody's head, it's not only me, he continued. She a queen, I love her. She not no side chick no more. Akademiks appeared to diss young Miami on Twitter after Diddy, who she is currently dating, announced the birth of his sixth child last week. The baby girl's mother was later revealed to be 28-year-old cybersecurity specialist Dana Tran, who quietly conceived the child in October. Diddy different. My nigga done effed around and had a side baby on his harem of side chicks. Brother love a real one, Ak wrote along with several crying face emojis in response to the news. The City Girls star took offense to his tweet and fired back on the social media platform days later. I'm nobody's side bitch, let's just make this clear on this good Monday. I don't come second to no bitch, she snapped. Akademiks, my name ain't Dick, so keep it out your mouth. You the type of nigga my uncle doing life sentences for bitch ass NGGA. After more pleasantries were exchanged between the two, with Miami calling Akademiks a police ass booty boy, Diddy stepped in and set the record straight. At young Miami 305 is not my side chick. Never has been, never will be, he tweeted. She's very important and special to me, and I don't play about my shorty wop. I don't discuss things on the internet and I will not start today. He added, so think what you want. But know that if you do something to hurt mine, I'm going to come to your house and we're going to talk about it like human beings. Akademiks addressed Puff's tweets during his Twitch livestream, laughing as he read out the mogul's words. Yo, Diddy even had to, lightweight throw out a threat, he said. This how I know it was serious, Diddy said. He tagged her, young Miami's not my side chick. You know when your girl says, yo, post us. Why you hiding me? Post us. It's not my side chick, never has been and never will be. She's very important and special to me. Yo, this is the illest part about this, because now he's getting pressed, not only in his crib, he's getting pressed online. Well, if she's not a side chick then what is she? He said, I don't play about my shorty wop. Yo, I'm good. I'm backing out of this one. I don't want no problems. This is too good. He added, I hope I ain't blow his spot up, though. I ain't really meant to blow his spot up. I feel like Diddy was really trying to say to me like, you are fucking up my situation, bro. Stay out of my fucking business, my nigga. Cause they were never asking these questions till you came around and started meddling in my fucking affairs, my nigga. And Diddy, you are right. I'm leaving it alone cause I want Diddy to win. Listen, I was wrong. Diddy confirmed, it himself, she was never a side chick. I was wrong.
A man is going to choose with who he's going to be with. First of all, a man usually chooses with a title of girlfriend. Diddy has clearly said he's not willing to give you the title. He said he's single, right to your face, on your show, and you giggled through it and acted delusional. He said, I'm single. You said, well, we go together real bad. That sounds fucking cute, but you're just a side. I'm sorry. The entrees don't get treated like that. I'm sorry. The entrees don't get treated like that, shorty. It's crazy because this is probably the first time you're a side. But I ain't trying to go all fresh and fit for y'all. When y'all dealing with a big billionaire, that big B, yeah, your side's equality for those niggas. I'm sorry to tell you. Another nigga who just worth maybe 1 or 2 million, he'll wife you up. But for Diddy, an old school player that done dated Cassie, that done dated, name me some of the people that they done dated. J-Lo, you know what I mean? Like, you know, let's talk about the celebrities, not some of the other people who are not celebrities. You just a notch under his belt. I'm sorry, shorty. I'm not saying this to put her down at all, because I like young Miami. I think she's a positive person. But here's the thing about most women. They act like they're accepting of the situation when in reality it's burning their soul. She's been in turmoil. This is why I keep telling y'all, Don't listen to a Young Miami and most of these women when they're talking about a lifestyle that really they're coping with. You were burning up inside. Every day you saw Diddy getting massaged by another chick. He's dicking down another chick. You get leftover dick. What he didn't get from the other chick, that's what you getting. Your pH balance is like a roller coaster, nigga. Let's keep it a bean. But I know you want to create this whole thing. And let me tell you about this Young Miami. Because I see women like you trying to lie to young women. Don't lie to the young women. You supposedly got a bag. And you still in this lifestyle. So nobody cares about, I see you trying to shit on women, be like, chicks keep saying that I would never, but bitch, that's why I'm different. I would. No, you're not happy about that. You had a mental breakdown today. You had a fucking mental breakdown. Because at the end of the day, you realize you're nothing but a fucking cheerleader. Go Poppy. You should be outside the fucking, is that the waiting room? Like, what's that waiting room for when people having birth? Why weren't you out there? Go Diddy, another child. You got mad at me because today it looked like you had that big red nose on. And don't say that, we just getting up in your business, because you've been sharing your whole business. Ain't your show called Carisha, Please? Don't you bring Diddy on there who showed up and embarrassed you, but you try to play it off like you was some queen? Let me play the embarrassment. If you didn't know this was embarrassing, let me play it.
I'm single.
I'm
dating. I'm just...
The nigga who you're holding up signs for said, I'm single and dating. And you still sat there like, I couldn't even call you boo-boo because that would be too much of a compliment for you. The nigga literally said, I'm single and dating. But you were cool with it back then because you got a Maybach, or let me say it correctly, a Maybach. And you got a fucking show. Your raps ain't making that much money. We know. Baby's making all the money for QC. I know. So you were cool with it back then. He did a whole interview on the Breakfast Club. Basically summing it up to, nigga, I'm living my hot boy summer. Well, it's fucking December. So you could be in this denial all you want. I'm just trying to tell you that because you've shared your life, and I'm not judging you based on your decisions. You are free to do whatever you want. If you want Maybachs and this and third, the thing is, you know you could probably afford those things without him. You want to act like you're cool with it because you're trying to brainwash other women to think that you're happy. You're not happy. What you did today was the most unhappiest thing I've ever seen a woman do. You were bothered by a title when a nigga literally stared you in your face and told you he wouldn't give you a title. He only called you friend. You're bothered by me calling you a side chick when a nigga looked in your eyes, in your soul. You grinned and he called you a friend. You held up signs. Everybody at an award show is saying, who's this goofy doing this? We're going to get back to the thing in a second, but let me just finish her ass off for a second. Let me play the clip where my man just sat there and shat on you, and you took it and smiled, nigga. Don't get online trying to get a big act, because big act is one of those. You see what I did to your label mate Short Bus Baby? You not even halfway successful where you think you could, like, come on now. That's what I'm trying to keep it calm with you, because you know what? At the end of the day, I know people love to say I go at black women and go at women, but I do understand that you're hurting. You just realized the guy who you've been obsessing about, who seems to clearly and openly and have no problem sending signals about brother love and saying that he's loving multiple women in clearly a polygamous situation at nearly 50. He's basically saying that he's having a kid with another woman. You are hurting. And I want to send my prayers to you. I don't want to keep getting at you. So everything you said about me, which very objectionable, I could get at you about that. And I might point it out, but I'm not going to get at you about it. You know why? Because you're hurting. you one of those women who get into these situations with men, and you're the proof that men can't be upfront. Because certain women be like, nah, tell us the truth and we'll be good. Deep down, they're not good. Diddy told you what it was. You ain't never gonna be the main. You a side dish. You an appetizer. You ain't never entree status. He playing your face and behind your back. He got a baby that's being born. You better get used to them Pampers. Huggies will be coming calling. You a babysitter at this point, but you won't get mad at him because you can't. He told you the truth. You told him you could deal with it. But now when it actually is here, and he probably didn't even give you the courtesy of telling you before it happened. So you know what you did? You found out about it just like me on TMZ. It hurt. Of course it hurts. All that city girl shit you was preaching, everybody seen you were a fucking hypocrite. All that city girl shit you were preaching, people see that was fucking hurt. You wanted a man to accept you. You wanted a man to make you a queen. All that, oh, rich nigga, just give me my money and I'm good. No, you were embarrassed. All that city girl shit y'all preached, that shit is not practical. Most of y'all go ahead and try to get a boyfriend. Even your label mate got a boyfriend, or your group mate got a boyfriend. All of that shit, pimp these niggas out for money. When do y'all do it? Teach me the practicality. Doesn't happen. So now you're embarrassed. But you can't say nothing to the nigga. You know why? Because Diddy probably hit you with notice for paternity leave. You know why? Got a newborn. Got to go spend some time over there, over that household. Kicking it with his new baby moms. Let me correct it. Baby moms, not side chick. Let me correct it. Baby moms, not side chick. Let me tell you how the hierarchy of shit works, shorty. Since you seem to be in denial. The wives are upper echelon. The girlfriends, current, are upper echelon. The baby mamas, they're kind of fluid because it's a baby mama. That's the key to your legacy. That's the other half to your offspring. But y'all, whether you want to admit it or not, you're in a harem. And it's interesting when you said I called you out your name. Like, I think you were reacting to my tweet, or maybe you were reacting. I did say your name on my live when I was on Twitch, but I didn't say your name in a tweet earlier, and I'll show you the tweet right now. This is my tweet. Let me show you the tweet that got her all bent out of shape. I said this. I said, Diddy is different. My nigga done fucked around and had a side baby on his harem of side chicks. Brother loves a real one. You know why I didn't say your name? Because you ain't the only one. You on a roster. You a Tuesday chick. And today not Tuesday. It's going to be tomorrow. Today not Tuesday. You're a Tuesday chick. Not good enough for the weekend and not a Friday. Tuesday. Also not hump day.